Simone Biles. The name itself is known for gravity-defying flips, heart-stopping twists, and seemingly endless medals. The GOAT never fails to impress and keeps pushing the boundaries of what a human body can achieve. Now, did you know Simone Biles is the youngest recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom? Have you ever wondered what makes Simone not just great, but the greatest? Is it her superhuman strength, years of grueling training, skills, or something else? Let's talk about the secret weapon behind her ultimate dominance. Trust me, you're not going to believe it. Simone Biles has captured audiences worldwide with her breathtaking skills and historic performance. That's why she's called the most decorated American gymnast of all time.
Learn to love our bodies at a young age because we need it for gymnastics. So we've learned that, and it might not be everybody's particular body shape, but God gave you your body for a reason, so you have to use it to your best advantage, and you have to love yourself.
Biles, at 27, has redefined what it means to be an elite athlete. Her training regime is not just rigorous, it's a fine-tuned blend of art, strength, and unparalleled discipline. Imagine waking up at the ungodly hour of 6 a.m., hitting the gym by 7, and not stopping until the sun starts to set. That's a typical day in the life of Simone Biles, 6 days a week. Simone dedicates a staggering 7 hours each day to training. It's a full-on assault on her limits, demanding peak physical and mental resilience. But is it ever too much? Every morning, Simone's day begins between 6:40 and 6:45. She starts with a nutritious breakfast, often egg whites or red berries, fueling up for the day ahead. She completes her first 3-hour workout session of the day by 10 a.m. After a protein-packed lunch, she gets back to the gym for another round, pushing through until 5:15 p.m. This exercise session is filled with rigorous exercises that challenge every muscle in her body. It's intense, but for Simone, it's just a regular day. Now, you might ask yourself, does she ever take a break? Of course, because everybody knows relaxation is key. Twice a week, she adds swimming to her regime, covering nearly a mile each session. Swimming enhances her lung capacity and stamina, which are crucial for her explosive gymnastic routines. And if you think swimming's a cool down for Simone, think again. On days she isn't swimming, Simone might be found biking through a 10-mile trail, boosting her incredible leg strength and endurance. If biking isn't on the agenda, she starts with a mile run, immediately followed by a beam routine. Just imagine running a mile only to jump straight into a demanding gymnastic sequence. It's this kind of intense training that keeps her legs strong, but feeling like jelly by the end. Now let's talk about nutrition. Vital for any athlete. Unlike the extreme diets many assume top athletes follow, Simone prefers a balanced approach. She listens to her body, fueling it with a mix of protein, healthy carbs, and lots of fruits. For breakfast, she might have oatmeal or fruit if she's rushing. If she has more time, she indulges in protein waffles with chocolate chips. Lunch is a careful mix of nutrients. And for dinner, she eats whatever she craves, even if it's a pepperoni pizza after a meet. Now, here we see that we've all got similar habits as this amazing gymnast. It's pretty cool, right? Just imagine the pressure of competing at the Olympics, the entire world watching your every single move. Because of this, mental health is as crucial as physical training for Simone. She regularly attends therapy, especially before competitions, ensuring her mind is as prepared as her body. Similarly, music plays a key role in keeping her focused and avoiding the trap of overthinking during her routines. This balance between mental clarity and physical activity is what keeps Simone at the top of her game. Recovery is another essential aspect of her training. After those hard training sessions, Simone engages in thorough stretching routines, including her favorite, the splits. Flexibility is her superpower in gymnastics, allowing her to execute those breathtaking moves with the grace of a swan. Sleep is a non-negotiable for Simone. She aims for at least 8 hours of sleep per night, sticking to a bedtime routine that sees her asleep by 9:30 p.m. This disciplined sleep schedule ensures that she wakes up rejuvenated, ready to tackle another day of intense training. After all, if everybody could be in the Olympics, it wouldn't be so special. We've all seen the incredible strength, agility, and fearlessness that Simone displays on the competition floor. But what truly sets her apart? Well, that's simple. It's her mental toughness. You heard that right. Simone's secret weapon is her resilient mind and ultimate focus. Imagine standing on a 4-inch white beam, meters above the ground, about to launch yourself into a series of complex flips. The entire world's watching, waiting for you to jump high and land seamlessly. One wrong move and the dream crumbles. Sounds difficult, doesn't it? The balance beam might be a narrow platform, but for Simone, it's a runway for showcasing her precision and her skills. She jumps high and lands flawlessly, leaving the crowd gasping and the judges scrambling for perfect scores. This is where we see her mental fortitude in action. But hold on for just a second. What inspires you the most about Simone Biles? Is it her spectacular flips, agility, unique skill, or her constant drive to innovate? Make sure you drop your thoughts in the comments section down below. Now don't go anywhere, because we have yet to reveal how Simone cultivates mental edge into her routine. First, let's talk about the power of visualization. Biles visualizes every move, picturing herself sticking the landing with perfect form. This mental rehearsal builds confidence and prepares her for the real deal. Can you imagine yourself acing that presentation or conquering your stage anxiety? Visualization can be your weapon too. Next up in the long list of her amazing skills, we've got focus. During a competition, Simone tunes out distractions. The cheering crowd, the flashing lights, it all fades away. She channels all of her energy into the present moment, focusing on each step, each turn with laser-sharp precision. How often do we get sidetracked by our phones or our anxieties? We could all unlock a new level of productivity and performance in any aspect of life by keeping our focus just like Simone. Positive self-talk is also important. We all have that inner voice, sometimes critical or sometimes encouraging. Simone trains her inner voice to be her biggest supporter. She replaces negative thoughts with positive affirmations, reminding herself of her strengths and past successes. This positive self-talk combats doubt and fuels her determination. It also leaves us heavily inspired to try the same. But now, this next one up is her absolute secret. Let's face it, even the best athlete makes mistakes. Simone is no exception to that rule. But what sets her apart is her ability to bounce back from setbacks, or, in other words, her natural resilience. She doesn't focus on errors or mistakes. Instead, she analyzes them, learns from them, and comes back even stronger. Just remember, everybody, failure is a stepping stone to success and not a hindrance. Simone Biles isn't just a gymnast, she's an absolute legend. With a stunning 30 medals from the World Championships and the Olympics, she's the most decorated gymnast ever. Now, did you know? She holds the record for the most in gymnastics history with 25 world medals, including 19 golds. Her gravity-defying moves have already left many breathless. Now it's said, if you think you're the GOAT, quitting is unacceptable. What are your thoughts? The upcoming Paris Olympics are almost here. The stakes are incredibly high, and the competition is a little bit personal too. After a challenging Tokyo 2020, she's coming back stronger than ever. Now Simone's not just maintaining her routine, she's escalating it. Enhancements in her training include integrating new techniques and increasing the difficulty of her routines to stay ahead of the fierce competition. Now, could we be witnessing a brand new level of Simone in the Paris 2024 Olympics? Will Biles rewrite the Olympic narrative with a triumphant return to gold? Make sure you let us know what you think in the comments section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in our very next video.